I've been thinking about why so many brands look exactly the same. Like if you lined up 20 different companies from the same industry or same category, most people wouldn't be able to tell them apart at all. And I really want to fix that. So I'm starting a new series called Glitch Your Brand. And each episode, I'm going to pick a random industry and redesign one company's visual brand to show what really happens when you stop blending in and glitch the system instead. So first I asked ChatGPT to, sorry, I woke you up. So first I asked ChatGPT to pick a random industry for us to work on today. So it picked this one, enterprise knowledge base SaaS. I have no idea what that is. So next, I went and found all the websites of the competitors in this industry. And so let's take a look at the visual landscape here. So we're seeing a lot of the same sort of AI gradient purple, which is definitely blending everything in. And also, this is not just stereotypical to this industry. Anyone who is using AI right now is totally fading in with this aesthetic. So we're seeing a lot of purple gradient to give that sort of futuristic vibe. I'm telling you, it's not it's not doing what you think it's doing. It's more likely making everyone blend into the same thing. So I've seen a lot of purple here, orange, use of stock photos. I'm not really seeing anything super memorable and unique. It's kind of all blending together here. Let's pick one to glitch, and I'm going to choose Balloon Fire because I feel like the name lends itself to some unique design direction. And they have some really cool elements already that I think we can really expand on. So let's take a look at what's working for them. They have these sort of hexagon shapes that are coming from the logo here. And I think this is a good start. They're using kind of that as a visual sort of motif in their designs. And well, that's a good start. It's not distinct enough to really differentiate them from the competition. So I really want to expand on what's going on here. So next I went on Pinterest and I found these geometric cutout images here. And I think these have a similar aesthetic to sort of the shapes that we're seeing in Bloomfire's brand. But what I love about these is they have this like cutout tactile feel that's really going to give us something distinctive and unique compared to the competition. So next I jumped into Midjourney. This is an AI image tool. And I use the Pinterest image as a reference point to create something unique to this brand, to create a unique geometric shape with that paper tactile feel to it. And I added a little bit of the existing brand as a color reference. It also gave a little bit of like a fire flower feel to it that really reflects the name as well. And then I asked ChatGPT to create an image of a cutting board for me as well, using the reference images. Okay, so we've got our glitch brand elements. Now we're going to start designing our homepage. So here's their existing homepage. I find that this is really overcrowded. So what we're going to do is really just simplify everything down first and really create some sort of visual symmetry in the design so it's really clear and simple. So you can see the updated layout here. Now we're going to start to add in more of those distinctive visual assets. So let's add in the paper geometric shapes. And we can add it as an accent to the side. And if we look at their competition, they're a bit more authoritative with their vibe. So I'm going to use that cutting board aesthetic in the background to give the brand a little bit more of that precise, calculated feel that the images create. There we go. And for social, these posts also have a lot going on. The eye doesn't really know where to go when it comes to the layout and hierarchy of this image. So we're really going to simplify it down again. So what we've done here, this is the new version. We're really choosing just a couple elements to focus the eye on. And then we're going to use our glitch brand elements to really make it pop in the feed as well. There we go. And just move it behind. Okay, so here's the before, and here's the after. And here's how it looks next to the competition. Okay, I want to know what you guys think. Do we actually make this brand more memorable, or do you prefer the original? Let me know in the comments.